Hello and welcome to this video series on smart licensing for firepower devices. This series of 8 videos will hopefully help to guide you through the topic of smart licensing and how it applies to both firepower threat defense and ASA firewalls. The whole series covers the following topics: a general overview of smart licensing for both firepower threat defense and ASA, and finally, smart licensing for firepower in public cloud environments. You can either watch all of the videos in order to get a full overview, or simply watch the videos that are of most interest. In this video, I'll be covering public cloud licensing for firepower threat defense and ASA. It should be pointed out at this stage that the actual management of licenses within cloud environments is pretty much the same as you would manage them within your on-site or via your FMC or via your FDMs. Here is an idea of what is actually available in terms of licensing for both Amazon Web Services and the Microsoft Azure platform. So for our firepower threat defense next generation firewall, again, remember we have two types of licenses. We have the base license, which is included with the product, which includes the firewalling and application visibility control. And then we have the term-based licenses, which are the subscription licenses for things like threat, URL, or advanced malware protection. Now, in both Amazon Web Services and in Azure, we have the option to bring your own license. But in AWS, we also have the option to do an hourly or annual license also. For ASA, where you have your standard licenses, which include things like the firewall capabilities and the throughputs, then also the feature licenses, for things like AnyConnect, for example. Again, in both Amazon Web Services and Azure, we have the option to bring your own license, and also the hourly or annual license capabilities in Amazon Web Services. What we've also included in this deck is the ability to get indicative costs of how much your instances would cost in each of the two cloud platforms. So for example, if you use the URL at the top of the screen here for Amazon Web Services, you can get an idea of an estimate of how much your ASAV or of your FTDV for the next generation firewall would cost based on the instances that you would like to use within that particular cloud environment. Again, remember this is just indicative costs and does depend on the region and of the instance type, plus the billing option that you choose as well. And here is the option for the Microsoft Azure platform as well. So again, use the link here at the top, and then you can get indicative pricing based on the instances and the types of that you want to deploy. That brings us to the end of this video, and I hope you found it useful, and please take some time to view the other videos in this series as well as the other content that we have on offer. Bye for now.